Hello you there, wherever you're watching me from. You're welcome to Send Farms. My name is Godsent, and today's video I want to share with you briefly how to palpate your rabbit, how you can confirm pregnancy in your rabbit after mating. That is after 10 days of mating, how you're going to know if your rabbit is pregnant or not. If you're into the commercial rabbit farming, you will agree with me that time is a precious thing that you don't want to waste. So after mating, you should be able to wait for 10 days to confirm if she is pregnant or not. If she is not pregnant after 10 days, you mate her again, because time is precious. You don't want to be wasting feeding her while you're hoping that she's pregnant when she's not, and you're going to be wasting time and money. Yes, in that sense, time is actually money. So this video I'm going to share with you a couple of ways to confirm if your rabbit is pregnant after mating. So follow me, let's get right into it, because I actually have a doe that I mated, and I want to show you, I want to use it as an example to show you guys if she's pregnant or not. And you're going to be glad you watched this video, because it's going to help you a lot in your farm. Now here is the doe I've actually mated her. So, and it's past 10 days. So I want to confirm if she's pregnant or not. And one of the ways to check if your doe is pregnant is if you palpate her after 10 days. You should be able to feel the kits in her stomach after 10 days. But that is one way you can use to confirm conception, to confirm pregnancy. And if you are not keen enough to be able to do that palpation, there's another way, conventional way that you can use, easy way that you can use to check if she is pregnant, and that is taking her back, introducing her to a buck. Yes, you introduce her to a buck, and there are certain things you want to look out for to confirm that she is pregnant. Though that method is somehow not too reliable, because some does are very mischievous. They want to bluff you off because they don't want to be mated or disturbed by the buck. So they are going to bluff you off with what you should be looking out for. They're going to give you the signs that you should be looking out for. The palpation method is one of the most reliable way to confirm if your doe is pregnant. And the third one, I think, should be, I don't think that one is even reliable as well. It's not that much reliable. But the third one is going to be, you weigh her before you mate her. You get her weight before you mate her, and after 10 days or so you weigh her again to see if there's a change if there's an increase. Normally the increase in weight is usually very minimal. It's about some let's say 0.3 0.5 kg weight, 0.3 to 0.5 kg weight increase. Yes, that's the third way. And the fourth method that you can use is, when you go the medical way, you go to the lab, they know what to do. I'm not really going in depth into that one, but in a commercial scene like this, you just have to rely on either palpation or reintroduction to the buck. Now let me show you guys I'll show you guys how to palpate, and I'll also show you when you introduce her to a buck again after 10 days of mating, the signs that you should look out for. So stay tuned. Now the first one I want to show you guys is going to be reintroducing her to the buck. Yeah, I'm just going to pick her off now. And I'll introduce her to this buck right here. Now what you should be looking out for is going to be a groaning sound. You can hear she's making that groaning sound. It's just, in rabbit language, is just trying to inform the buck that I'm not interested. I'm actually carrying kids. So you're gonna wait for another time. Well, that is if I actually understand rabbit language. Yeah, that's what it's saying. So when you reintroduce her to a buck like this, she's going to make that sound, trying to run away from the buck, and it's not, even if the buck persists and mounts on her, she's not going to allow the buck, because she's just going to sit on her buttocks and not giving the buck any chance of penetration. Yes. And our advice, you do not keep her that long, or just walk away, because she might get aggressive and to result into fighting, and it doesn't really always go well with the buck when they fight. So that is one of the ways you can tell that she is pregnant. Now let me go show you guys the palpation method. That one is going to be a little bit tricky, but I'll try as much as possible to explain it to your understanding. Yes, you can see she's been aggressive even to my touch. When the does are pregnant, they usually have mood swings, and aggression is one of the things that comes with it. So I have actually showed you guys one of the practical steps you can use to determine if your doe is pregnant or not. That is after 10 days. Now this one is the palpation method, and what you basically need, you need a platform. It's not necessary, but with time you get to find out new ways with which you can do it with ease. As for me, I can either place her on a platform using my right hand to hold her skin, then with my left hand I'll feel under the tummy. Okay, let me come this way so you guys can see it better. So I hold her down with my right hand, just like this. Then you see this shape, I'm going to place her tummy under like this, and I'm going to be massaging it to feel the kit. You're going to feel when they are 10 days old, it's not really kit but the fetus or the embryo. Yes, okay, the embryo. You're going to feel the embryo is going to be a round shape. You're going to feel a round shape, like a grape like shape, or a bead like shape. That's what you're going to feel at 10 days, but as time goes on you start to feel them more and more better as they develop. But so you position your finger this way under her abdomen, then you gently press to the back side. Gently press to the back side until you feel that bead like shape object in her stomach. If you massage from the front to the back and you didn't feel anything, you massage gradually to the front again, almost to the point of her ribs. Then you take it back again until you feel something, that bead like shape object. If you don't feel it, if you don't feel it, then it's a negative conception. Yes, conception didn't take place, she's not pregnant. So you just introduce her to the buck immediately, because you don't want to waste time. Commercial rabbit farming, time is of the essence. So what I just did now, I felt the embryo here. Yeah, it's here. So this girl now, she is pregnant. So my count from 10 days continues until kindling, the expected kindling date. Like when I said, with experience or with time, you can just easily raise her, and while in this position you can do what you can palpate and feel what you want to feel. This one saves time, but it's going to take a lot of practice before you can actually do it this way, because if you don't handle her correctly, she's going to use her claw. She's going to use her claws on your hand. So you want to be careful when you are suspending her, and you don't want to do that for too long. So that's why I said, with experience, with time, you're gonna get more experience on how you can do it. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first trial. With subsequent trials, you're going to perfect it, because I myself, I was not born with the knowledge of palpating. Yes, I learned it from a mentor, and it was something I did. I think I actually got it right on the 4th or 5th trial. Yes, that was when I got to feel it, and I was really happy that day. It sounds like a mystery when you hear farmers say, "Go after 10 days, bring her. Let me palpate and see if she's pregnant. I can tell if she's pregnant." They will just use their hand to palpate, and they'll tell you, okay, she's pregnant. But when you do it, you don't feel anything. You'll be wondering, what did these guys just do? It's gonna be like a mystery to you, but gradually you're gonna be getting it right. That's why having a mentor in this industry is very important, because there are some things that you need to learn, and you need a practical physical learning or teaching. You need someone to practically show it to you, so you can get it right and with ease. And that is why Scent Farms is here. So that is it for palpating your doe. So those are the ways you can test your rabbit if she's pregnant or not. That is after 10 days. Those are the ways you can confirm. But here in Scent Farms, we rely strictly on the palpation, because that is the most efficient one for us. We don't really have the time to, go to the lab and do whatever pregnancy test there might be. And we don't want to, since introducing her to the buck to listen to reaction can be deceptive sometimes. Some does can be deceptive, so we don't really use that. So we just go to the palpation, we palpate. If there's confirmation, good for us. But if there's no conception, we introduce her to a buck immediately, and start the mating process all over again. And so that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you learned one or two, and I urge you to practice this in your farm so that you can perfect it. I assure you, you'll be amazed at the results you'll be getting. So see you guys in the next video, where I will be sharing other enlightening topics with you as you learn and grow your farm with Scent Farms. Peace out.